So here we have these WEN track saw clamps, and here we have these POWERTEC track saw clamps. Now these both work great, but one of them has a slight edge over the other, so let me give you a quick comparison. Alright, so these WEN track saw clamps have a metal bar, then this metal plate at the top, the bar is stuck through it and then welded on. Then this clamping part is a sturdy plastic with a rubber protector. It has a big plastic handle for clamping it down, and then this quick release button for undoing it and sliding it. And the max opening on these is exactly 6 inches. These POWERTEC clamps are pretty much fully made of metal. They have a nice thick clamping bar, a big sturdy metal handle, and then this piece here is plastic to help not mar your workpiece. This one uses a ratcheting mechanism to tighten it down, and then to undo it you just pull this trigger and that'll let it loose. And this one has a max clamping depth of about 7.5 inches. Now let me give you a quick demonstration of these, and then I'll let you know why I think one of them is better. For the WEN clamp, just hold the quick release button and then slide the pieces together and then squeeze the handle to clamp it down. Then for the POWERTEC clamp, make sure the handle is facing away from you, then slide it up and then pull the handle back and that'll clamp it down. They both hold on pretty well, but the POWERTEC clamp gives you a bit more clamping pressure, but even then the WEN clamp still gives plenty enough pressure to hold down a track. Then of course to release them, the WEN you just push the button, and for the POWERTEC you pull the trigger. Now I bought both of these to use with my Craig AccuCut track saw, but this one's a little bit too thick and it doesn't fit. This one fits and slides just fine though. So I definitely recommend measuring this channel to make sure the clamps will fit, and they have measurements for these pieces on their listing. Alright, so now for the big question, which one do I think is better? And I'm gonna have to give the win to these WEN clamps. My reason for that is these are about half the price, they slide really easily, there's no problems, where these, they slide really well, but just the nature of how they clamp down, they can get caught when you slide them, which can be a little bit annoying. If you're using these for something other than a track saw and you're not worried about the price, then I'd go with the POWERTEC clamps, just because they're built better and you can get a lot more clamping force with them. But if you're just using these for a track saw, then these WEN clamps give plenty of pressure, and overall they're my final pick.